This week in Siege, DarkZero does the impossible. Blurr was, well, a blur against BDS. Invictus and DWG KIA set out on a mission against the TIE, and we saw some spicy groupings for the Mexico Major. Welcome to SiegeGG Debrief. I'm your host, Jacki Jing, and Stage 2 is all but over. Let's take a look at the final week of league play as the final 5 teams book their Mexico Major tickets. But first off, a warm welcome back to competitive Siege for NVK, with the former Pro League and SI winner now looking for a team. But now into the games where DZ this week pulled off the impossible on the final NAL play day, a win in under 12 rounds. Xset then still playing with Thomas kept things close early on. A win for them would have put DarkZero's fate in the hands of Disrupt and sent Sonics to the Major. A solid performance from Hyper and Eclipse pushed DZ to a win and a trip to Mexico later this month. With DZ locked in, all eyes were on an intense Sonics and Disrupt matchup. Rexen was coming up big early with 9 frags to push the Sonics towards an even half on attack, but 1 kill was all it took to make Rexen a hero. Just watch.
He'll need to get that diffuser planted, and that's in Retro's hands to do just that. Rexen's still lording above them. He'll need to get as quickly as he can to his teammates. Super pops up, outdueled by Retro. Kansan firing away. He's taken down. It'll need to be Rexen to play a hero, and he's getting a ping. He sees him, but can he get the position? Yes, he can! And the Sonics will get their spot at the Mexico Major.
With that all said and done, SSG, TSM, DarkZero, and the Sonics will head south of the border to represent America. Over in the EUL, a Vitality loss secured Navi's spot at the August Major, but they weren't satisfied with just that. Facing off with BDS, Navi were set to leapfrog the Frenchmen with a win here. Nobody was pulling punches in this match as Blurr blasted his way through BDS.
As we see them push further, there's the catch on the side, there's a post plant situation, there's a spray, not quite caught all the way, a 2 versus 1. Shaiko is suddenly the last one left after being the first body, usually in the opening confrontation, takes it. Very importantly, the vertical.
There we go! Oh, I knew it! I was gonna say the impact is still in pocket, he just managed to get the kill.
He and Doki led the charge to 3rd place and the August Major with a 7-3 win over BDS. Meanwhile, Team Empire has completely reversed its fortunes in the EUL. A comeback overtime victory against G2 powered them to the top of the EU leaderboard after finishing 9th in Stage 1. With the EUL wrapped up, Empire, G2, Navi, and BDS will represent Europe in Mexico City. On now to the APAC playoffs, where things were again intense to decide the final 2 APAC teams at the Major. APAC North team DWG KIA had come into the playoffs as one of the favorite teams after a strong season. Despite finishing 7th in APAC North in Stage 1, they hadn't made changes and now found themselves 3 games away from Mexico. Beating South Asians Kira, they broke Thai hearts once by beating Q Confirm and then again by taking down Elevate 2-0. Kat Sang and Yas were pivotal in the victory, pulling off clutches such as this jaw-dropping 1v3 quad kill. Chef's kiss.
They can go up 3-1. Oh, Nagiri is just on something else right now. 2 big kills, but so is Yas. Oh, 1v1! Oh, he gets the quad! Yes!
Joining the Koreans were the Singaporeans of Invictus Gaming, but they had a much tougher road. After losing to Elevate in the 2nd round, Invictus had 3 best-of-3s to play. But FAV and Fnatic both fell 2-0 before IG denied Elevate a Mexico Major spot for the 2nd time this season, instead smashing their way there themselves. Also happening in APAC was a resolution of the Japan League in-game uniform drama, with the original result overturned to give CAG a 2-1 in the inaugural Japan League title. But with all the top flight leagues complete, we have our Mexico Major groupings. Each team will play a best-of-1 double round robin in the groups before the top 2 from each group will play a single elim best-of-3 bracket, ending in a straight no map advantage best-of-5 grand final. So which group is the group of death? Who do you think will make it to the playoffs? Let us know in the comments who you think's going to come out on top and who you think will take the entire Mexico Major. Also, be sure to hit up the competition pages on SiegeGG to see who is topping those leaderboards to make your Mexico predictions on the match pages. Also, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube, follow us on Twitter for all sorts of fantastic content as we wrap up towards the Major. And follow me at Jacki Jing. See you soon, Siege fans!